Hello everyone. Long time no see, huh? We're back to Munro's maintenance. It has been, what do you think? It's been probably like 4 weeks since we've recorded a Munro's maintenance episode, huh?
Probably, yeah.
It's been a long time.
Probably.
But we have been very busy in the meantime. Well, on holiday for some bit, but this is something that's happened. We finally have a container to keep all of our stuff in one place. For the whole of my business, I've had stuff all over the place in 3 different locations and sheds, and this is the first time that everything's been in one place, and it's so beautiful because now in the morning we rock up to a nice secure facility and we just change over the tools depending on what we're doing for the day. Today we're on big hedge cutting, so we've got the big ladders going on the roof, the hedge cutters, and look what we got. The BR800C. I am absolutely buzzing about this. This thing is gonna be so fucking good to use. Loads of leaf clearing coming up and big site clearances and things, so had to pull the trigger and buy one, but we finally have the space to store it. But yeah, so good, so good. Feels like a huge step for the business, and I just feel super content right now because like, looks nuts. So logistically, things should be running a lot better. But anyways, so we're getting the van loaded up and we're gonna head to the first job in Shandon. It's a Saturday today, Saturday the 5th of October, and it's dark this morning. Holy God, the winter is coming. Oh, feeling a bit rusty after a holiday. Me and Brody were just back from Spain, and we're doing this lovely house that has this fantastic looking ivy. Fantastic, look at that. Beautiful. Just testing out the new blower there. This is like the perfect place because there's like leaves all up the drive here, and it's nuts. It's fucking nuts. We're on job number 2 of today. Wee Saturday shift. I'm not a fan of Saturday shifts, but as I say, we're away to Japan quite soon and I just need to make as much money as possible just so I feel not too bad. But look at this giant U like ball here. So I'm shaping up this today. It's I really do want to establish a good shape on it, but with U's that you've not really got much room to play with. It doesn't really go that far back, so it's easy to put a hole in it, but I'm definitely going to try my best to try make it more shapely looking. Kind of just looks like a jelly tot right now. Brody's over there right now doing the tops of some hedges. Lovely conifer as well. I'll be rounding that over. I'm going to make that look fucking well nice. Then a big massive cypress conifer, and then some laurels here. So loads of hedge cutting. This is the last job of the day. It's 11:45 right now, but imagine we are going to be here till the end of the day. Just because like that's huge. It's going to be a lot of moving the ladders around it. Got the big ladders with us. But yeah, feeling super good today, guys. Feeling super good. But I'm going to get cracking on with this once I eat a wee sandwich. So just some advice for when you're cutting hedges, guys. Obviously this is huge. This must be like 15 foot tall. So the shape's pretty much established. What I mean by when I say re-establish the shape, it kind of bulges out slightly here and it's a bit flat on that side. So I'm just trying to like cut it in a bit to just get it more symmetrical. It's all about trying to get it more symmetrical, but it's kind of difficult with the U because you can't really cut much off. It's not like a lot of dense growth here. As soon as you pull it down, there's only like 5-6 inches maybe of growth that you can cut. So it would take years to eventually get this more round looking. But I kind of just start at the bottom, you can see here, and I just shave up. So I shave up to like a spot, and then I work my way around doing shaving up to that height, and then I go to the next level and I work my way around shaving it up. And by the time you work your whole way around, you should have the same angled lines all meeting towards the top up there. But as I say, this is the biggest thing, probably, yeah, this is the biggest shaped U I've ever seen, to be honest. So it's going to be difficult. That's why I've got the big 5 metre ladders with me, just so I can get really good access to the top and see exactly where to curve it over. We are on 3:10. Brody's finishing up this big cypress. I was up there, they've like put a platform in the middle of it. So I've done the top of it and done the sides. He's just going around getting the tops of the sides. We've done the laurel, went along this row here. Endless U. Look at that, fucking, oh man. That's probably, 14 foot tall, I imagine, in the middle. So, oh man, this shaped up. Fucking well nice. I love the way this looks. So yeah, we're just gonna get packed up. I cannot believe how good the blower is. Like, we're cleaning up all the hedge cuttings and it just removes so much raking. So it's already been such a nice thing to have. I'm buzzing about it, absolutely buzzing. So yeah, we'll get cleaned up and probably call it a day there, and we'll pick up with you guys on Monday most likely. So I'll see you fuckers on Monday. Good morning, everyone.
I'm trying a new strategy here, using the ladders to get up.
Oh, get the ladders up and then pull the ladders on and then tie them down. We're on Monday, people, and it's actually looking like an okay day today. At the container getting loaded up. Today we are on mostly hedge cutting, so got all the hedge cutting gear, got my big beautiful blower. Oh man, that is probably the nicest conifer we do. It's just so full and dense everywhere. So, done this conifer here, shaped over this camellia. Camellia actually shaped up pretty nice as well. But gave the Japanese maple a wee tidy, went along the top. And we just done some just the annual cut back on all the shrubs round about the garden. Another Japanese maple. Look at the colour of this. I've never seen one this orange. Obviously it's shedding its leaves, but my god, looks nuts. A couple hours maybe, not even. Job's a good one, and now we're going to finish the rest of the day doing a set amount of hours. We have to at a big property in Helensburgh that just needs a lot of stuff done. So hit some lunch, on to the next one. Okay guys, we're bringing it back. the next episode of choosing a random bag of crisps we've never tried before and rating them. Let's rate those crisps. We've got grilled American cheese McCoys.
Limited edition.
And we've got flamin' fajita McCoys. So this is the fucking grilled American cheese.
Sounds weird.
Oh, the smell.
The smell?
Oh, that's terrible. Ooh.
It smells like fucking...
See, I don't like cheesy crisps anyway, but these...
It smells like someone who's not showered their feet for like 3 days.
Oh, not even. That's a fucking single Quibble.
Kind of low in flavour, and like a 6.
It would be, yeah, 2 Quibbles out of 10 then. I've adjusted it.
Okay.
That's a 2 Quibbles out of 10 for the cheese ones. No flavour.
In comparison to Roysters.
Yeah, and like...
no fucking flavour.
Roysters is the 10, obviously.
Let's try. I kinda like that though. Because I like cheesy crisps.
See, I don't. I'm giving the flamin' fajita a 5. The flavour tastes highly average, and there's not much flavour to it. Usually McCoys are good on flavour, but...
Highly average.
Disappointing. I'm going to stick to the fajitas and finish those. You can have the cheese ones.
I'll give these a 6.
6 Quibbles.
6.
Oh, where did all this ivy come from? Up there. So Connor's trying to save this cherry tree that is, you notice it's actually collapsing. So it's like at a 45-degree angle, and it's actually been supported by this laurel here.
Well, the yew.
And this yew and other laurels just there. You can see where it's wrapped around it, supporting it. Because it's completely like, well, half of the roots are like up down there, so because we were going to contemplate cutting this down, but if you cut this down then the tree's probably going to fall, because it's definitely using this as support. I mean, like, that shake, that's just solid. All the weight is on this laurel here. There's a yew here and 2 laurels. And Connor's now just trying to save what's left of this cherry.
We're trying to save it because I think the owners like it, but I mean, it's leaning like 45 degrees, being supported by that yew, and the ivy was so mature. I mean, look at the pile of it right down there. I'm just trying to get as much off as I can, let the tree breathe, get some more light in here, and we'll just see how it gets on. Never know, might be fine. We are on Tuesday and we have got 3 grass cuts to do. Quite large lawns. This is the first one. You'll be well used to seeing this place. I believe this might be the final cut of this. I've got another one scheduled in for a couple of weeks time, but we've not cut it in 3.5 weeks and it is not grown at all, so most likely going to be the last cut. Then we're going to go do 4 hours for someone, a new customer of ours. We've cut their grass, but new customer, and then it'll just be another big massive couple grass cuts. So just sharpened the lawnmower blade this morning, as you saw, and we'll get cracking on. So I think that's the end of Tuesday. We're just finishing the last cut of the year on this big massive property we do in Shandon. It's it's just crazy, so crazy how fast this year's gone. It genuinely feels like not too long ago I was just starting the cuts, but just nuts. I'm very glad to see the back of this one though. This one's huge and it just destroys us every time we're here. So nice one. Make sure the cut's done nice. Everyone's looking good, because as a wise man once said, you're only as good as your last cut. So we're gonna get this done, get cleaned up, van packed, and on the road. It's such a busy month. I'm gonna miss this garden though. I believe we are gonna be here once a month over the winter time, thereabouts, because there's a bunch of stuff the owner wants us to do. But I love these trees. Like, these are huge oak trees, like 150-year-old old. This cedar over here, that's 200+ years old. I just love trees.
Hello everybody, it's a Wednesday.
Morning everyone.
Connor's doing this. Reducing this New Zealand broadleaf, is it?
Yes.
Finito. Easy. I did nothing, I just cleaned. So I stupidly forgot my boots this morning, so the whole day I have to work in Crocs. At least it's dry. And we're gonna have very well ventilated feet the whole day, which is nice. We're on this now. Well, Connor's on this really. I'm not really.
Right next to my old school, Big Kilcreggan Primary.
Oh, can't film schools. Can't film schools. Ooh.
Job well done. It's 3 banged out this morning in an hour and a half. All kind of reductions, just little mini ones. We're now going to go just down the road and we're at someone's house the full day, just doing lots of cutting back. Van's already brimmed though. God, I hate having a small van. Already planning as soon as we get back, kind of March time, probably in February, going to be buying a bigger van. Well, hopefully anyways, but if the winter goes well, I should have enough money to upgrade significantly. So that is to look forward to. But for now, going in the winter, work with what we've got. We've got this van, but next year we're having a huge van and possibly a trailer. Oh man, it's going to change that game, change the game. So we're at this beautiful spot in Kilcreggan. Brody's over there cutting, but look at that. He's will be familiar with this view by now. So just doing lots of cutting back in the garden, annual cut back of everything. But I'm going to try shape up this beach. So just start cutting bits off and hopefully over time we can get a nice beach ball. Beach ball, love it. So this is where we're at guys. As you can see, I've went round it all. So you can see that side's a bit flatter. That side's like more curved. So I'm going to go around it again. I'm going to push it in a wee bit more because like it's quite flat. And it's super wide, so it's too wide for how like short it is. So I'm going to push it in a bit more on both sides, round that side out, and then hopefully it should be looking a bit more round, spherical. Well guys, this is the finished product, I guess. Looking pretty good. I don't think I can get it any better than this. I went around the bottom, exposed the trunk. I'll show you guys the trunk. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. And it'll probably take a couple years for like this section here to come in, the top bit in here to come in, but it's got its general shape, so as long as every year it gets its cut back over time, I think that'll look super full, and it's pretty huge, so I think it'll look quite cool. Right, I know I keep going on about this blower, but like this garden for example, we're cutting over here, we're down there, Brody's done all those shrubs in there, I've done that beech hedge over there, and our dump pile It's just right there. So what I'm going to do, the goal, is to not rake a single thing. All this stuff I'm just going to blow down there. All this stuff in the driveway I'm just going to blow it across the grass into the pile. And rather than spending over an hour, me and Brody, cleaning up, I hope to spend 15-20 minutes with the blower. And I don't have to do any physical exertion besides just walking. So long term, over the course of a whole season, having that blower for just cleaning up, imagine how many hours you're going to save. You can charge the same price, but because I've invested in a blower, I get to save endless hours of cleanup, and it just means we can make the same money and move on and do more work in a day. Because you can't just keep charging people more money, you just have to figure out how to be more efficient. Well, that's us all finished, guys. 20 past 3. Jesus, what's going on here? Early finishes in October. But hedge is all done, Japanese maple done. We done a wee silver birch there, just gave it a wee round over. Then we just went around the garden, really, just a bunch of shrubs, I mowed down this big banking area just down here. And then obviously done the beach and some hedge there. And then just a bunch of strimming and stuff. So yeah, nice wee job, nice wee spot. Lovely weather. Like, we've been moaning all summer with the weather, but the last month and a half, it's been so dry. Like, me and Brody haven't had a wet shift in over a month for sure. So, you know, take our wins where they come, and it's just super peaceful. My goodness, I can't wait to sit down and plan a bunch of stuff over the winter. New van, new tools, new plans, new direction. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, boys, we'll catch you tomorrow for Thursday. Not got a crazy amount on, so a nice chill day. Shouldn't be raining as well. So we'll see you on the flippity flip. It's fucking cold, man. It's 1 degree this morning.
Breath. Oh, what am I supposed to do? You wouldn't be long off getting frostbite.
Morning. Oh God, you wouldn't be long getting frostbite.
Job 1 this morning. Removing this. Do you even know what it is? Looks bamboo like, but it's not bamboo.
Long grass.
Yeah, I don't know what this is, but we're removing this. And then we're going to be hedge cutting, and then grass cutting, and then a couple hours for someone, and then more grass cutting. Oh my god, I can't believe how cold it is. Right, first main job of the day. This lovely lavanda that goes all the way up here. But
It's gonna look like a giant slug when it's done.
yeah, I mean, it's a super weird shape, like it indents all over the place. I mean, the reason you can't do it is just because the access around it is fucking terrible. But we've got some sick ass ladders, so we can do it a little easier. Boom, guys, look at that. I absolutely love this. Usually we're always just trying to get things straight and square. This is the first kind of, you know, cloud-like hedge we've done, and it looks sick. I'm sold on it. Like, look at this, it's just a whoop, whoop, whoop. Probably my favourite hedge we've done this year. I think Brody agrees. And so you have to think a lot more when you're doing things like this, and every cut matters. Oh, it looks so good. And the top just looks like like rolling hills. Yeah, buzzing with that, buzzing with that.
So guys, we're out here on the next job. It's still just as sunny as it was before, and we're working through this entire bed here, basically just trying to make sense of what is actually in here. But I'm basically just working my way through here, chopping it all back, crushing it all down. Connor's shaped this up. Lots of wild stuff going on, so we're going to try and tame it back make sense of what's here, and yeah, it's beyond perfect, but it's certainly cleaned up a bit more. You can at least see what's actually in here, but there's a membrane under here and about that much soil, and in that soil is just roots everywhere. The raspberry plant that's just made its home all the way through here, and it's just created a web, just roots underneath this. So I don't even know how you would even fix that or counteract that, but yeah. What's your words on this job?
I fucking hate weeding. So very late in the year, we picked up these 2 gardens here, and this is the view. This is in Cove. Huge bits of grass. This is just like a little bit of the front lawn. But yeah, this is like the 3rd cut we've done on these. So we're back doing them next year, but really like these spots. I love Cove. Kilcreggan's got a special place in my heart, but I fucking love Cove. I'd love to live here. There's like a huge big castle down there, and all the grounds there are part of it. But very nice place. Very nice place to spend time. All the leaves turning yellow over there. Fucking love autumn.
Well, that is us finished for today.
Wait, now we're off to Dino.
Oh yeah, ice cream.
Still on that Dino's grind. Fucking Dino's
Still got a Dino's addiction.
But yeah, we're cutting a lovely fucking hedge tomorrow. Pretty chill day. Hopefully the rain stays off, and see you motherfuckers in the morning.
What should I do? Should I like...
Yeah, it's fucking raining. Did a bit of hedge cutting. Got a wee job this morning up in Helensburgh. We're gonna do this, and then we're hopping on to a big massive hedge, big massive leylandi. But yeah, I guess we were due some rain. It's genuinely not rained on us in like 5 or 6 weeks. Maybe like little showers here and there, but not like full days of rain. But I think today is going to be a full day of rain. So the poncho is on. We got the big blower out. Oh, fucking love that thing. I was missing it yesterday, couldn't bring it out because there wasn't enough space in the van. I fucking hate this van so goddamn much. I cannot wait to upgrade this van.
And Connor just relapsed. He's relapsed, just like Eminem.
It's Friday. On Fridays, you have a vape and you have a bevy. That's what you do on a Friday.
Apparently that's what you do.
Obviously the bevy's for later. I don't drink on the job. I swear I don't drink on the job.
That looks disgusting. I'm definitely not going to have any of that. Red apple ice. I love red apples. I mean, I hate...
Red apple ice, triple mango fucking molest flavour. We've got kiwi, poo, feces, frazzle dazzle flavour.
This is the big hedge. I'm actually currently looking for my jumper because I left my jumper here last time. And it's a nice jumper and I don't know where I've put it, but this is the hedge here. Goes all the way along here, around to the back. The top looks like it's actually been done recently. Huh. Oh, here it is. And it's soaking. Great stuff. So it continues all the way around here. Boop. To here.
I was just saying to Brody, you can see, look, there's fucking oak, chestnut, Burberry over there, ivy. So I've not quoted for this, but the job might turn into be a little bit less work than I thought. So I basically quoted to be here the rest of the day. So if we get the hedge tidied up, which I think we will in good time, I'm gonna just go through it all and rip all the ivy and chestnut out of it. Because like you can see it, you don't rip out the ivy and like things growing through it. This will just take over your hedge. This hedge looks amazing right now, but like I guarantee if I didn't pull all this stuff out, in 2-3 years time it'd start to have big holes in it, big sections of ivy just growing on the outside.
See a bit of ivy up there as well. Ivy's growing up the top already and some over there.
So we're gonna go along the whole bottom of it, cutting ivy at the bottom, pulling it out as much as we can, pulling out all the sycamore, especially the sycamore. The sycamore really starts to fuck with hedges if you don't pull it out. Let's crack on, see how we get on.
Right, fellas, that's finished. It's 10 to 4, but we had to rush at the end there. Well, not rush, but we had to get it all cleaned up to meet the closing time of the dump. Fuck you, fuck you.
4:45 it closes out now. Geez, the boys up there, they'll be fucking loving life closing at fucking 4:45 now, huh?
Nice early finishes for them. But yeah, you saw the before and afters of that hedge. Looked. Oh, yeah, but that's us finished this week in this video. So if you enjoyed, you know what to do. You already know what it is. You already know. Smash the like button, comment, subscribe.
Right, see you next week, baby.